Awuzenchao Farouk Wahab tinsin bito na interesting. When say eba Ghana airport ahodo ho nsensem kan chese bibi oho. Aside Koduka airport and the fully operational ubia eno nje ho achiye no. Kumasi International Airport ensem wo ho because obekaya it was around 10th of May 2024 and the then president Kwaku Addo ene otumfo say tutu asante hene ene Ghana empanifo ahodo edime ba manhia anaso mtimbe pie mu ewu Kumasi airport ese ye commission eye Kumasi airport ya raise mu e de ko international standard a chese flight betimi efra Brochire Street na abaha tinka won say international flight ahodo yi o ebi be ba na ekoni ade berebuzen ever since om commission airport no ese akodu international status ntizi no yetime fa direct flight from Kumasi to Brochire ni ade said ye nkan mo nanka pressure free Accra airport no ase yen hede hu anything international when it comes to airport no ni operations we hede hu flight bi international aside the Starbus the Africa World Airlines money and helicopter nkiti bi ebe mu na jesa Kumasi to Accra Kumasi to Tamale Kumasi to Cape Coast no sa abusen no ene Farouk Wahab ebiefu ni a che say se Kumasi ni Asanteman the middle and the northern belt for now mona ezenga Kumasi airport the Prempeh the first airport 87 no se mo hede hu ni operations no ye when it comes to the international standards or say one pointing fingers at more politicians no because omo na sabotage airport no ni operations according to Farouk Chemwa enipa bi edufuru pe enipa bi tribal interest enipa bi selfish interest any nipa bi political interest inti na ama Kumasi airport ever since I commission the international status no header you operational ma ye hu say flight papa bia international header bahako show said ye kotoka operate no eno watch say ewumu anomasa sign ho ni ekoka Tamale airport na ye ka Cape Coast airport ne ade se Kumasi airport no kran header function papa bia. How do you go by Kumasi airport still okoye Tamale when Tamale no northern fo ni nyina betimi abefa street akọ abuzene Farouk tete nsemoto ya wo chemi se Kumasi ni Asanteman enipa bi wo politics mu esoro ho ya omo sabotage Asanteman operations the airport no specifically ni operations and working su pain enye speculations wenim enye nonko Farouk science o kasa de kopa ya Ghana International Airways Ghana Airways enu nso guye ensemu ekoso behind the scenes ena obetini nyina honzem na ebuza ye nche ho yentie Farouk Wahab on Prempeh the first international airport DNT yekoba ya commission by head hu ni international operation no ene Farouk esinchiremu ho ebuza yentie no.
I have sat with His Excellency President Mahama 6 months.
Did you do that with President Akuffo?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
And what happened?
Nothing happened.
So why we don't have it? Why we that Adom? Why Adom?
Anyway,
because
His Excellency President Mahama granted me.
Say it then.
And then I have a meeting with some investors on the same national airline. He was not even a president. 6 months into the elections of 2024 elections.
Okay.
I was very optimistic and knew that he was going to win.
Okay.
So I went to him. He also said me in his home. We've had a discussions on that. When he became a president, sworn in last year, January, his first trip was March 10th to Germany, Munich, for World Security Summit. I was there. He hosted me in his private apartment at the Charles Hotel. It's on record. And it was about the same airline, so I know what we have discussed.
And under John Mahama, you been national airline.
He should have done it by now.
You been national airline.
I expect him to do it because of why his zeal. Because he said, and I'm quoting, anybody closer to his president should go and ask him. He said, sir, among all the enlisted legacy projects, what he wants to leave behind before he go out of the 4 years. That I didn't say out of the 8 years. Out of the 4 years. Before he goes out, he wants to give Ghana a national airline. I'm quoting him. And I'm quoting where this conversation took place. The Charles Hotel. I'm quoting him where this conversation took place. October 2024.
Wow.
Before 2025 elections. 2025 elections.
Wow.
So I'm just quoting him. And I think, sir, over the zeal, because it was one of the things he spoke about.
To purchase airline, to say, yeah, top.
You first gun to plane, you discover a high Yeah, Shatta, Obia.
So why is it difficult for Ghana to get it?
Because of the administration who to put out there, who are to organize. And I've said and I've mentioned, I refuse to talk about this, but then you're pushing it. When they say, no country in the sub-region, on the West African belt, have trained aviation officials more than Ghana. Country bien not Nigeria, not any other country. Flight to be international flight is Lagos. Is Namzikwe Airport in Abuja. These are the two biggest. Is Abidjan. Hofubwanye. All of them Abrofuna and the dispatch. Oman the receive. Oman the dispatch flight. The only country on the sub-region no flight to be a Bahabian, yeni Bruni, any foreigner, and or dispatch flight, Ghanaians in the dispatch flight. That should tell you.
Ghana for year.
Yes, sir.
Young girls and young
for
boys.
For British Airways, at the Makumu started so dispatch British Airways. Makumu started so much dispatching Arimono. They are young girls, they were young girls in their 27.
It's a free man. Kabon or hobby.
American for of all people. Adlaimo, small girls, young girls in their 30s, the dispatch Delta, and they do it perfectly. Abrafuni here, here, British Airways, KLM, Bruni Jar flight at the Mansamon dispatch, both receiving and both departure. Papa, you don't have an idea. If you go into the aviation, Ghana has trained huge, massive, more than any other. And Abrafuni take advantage of Yania professionals and paying them peanuts. Assuming so were all the professionals. Everything, including ticket from dispatch and then from takeoff and landing. Ghana for ni bibia, Bruni bia ni omachi under their own supervision. Oba kone bi 30 afen de bi nyenye omo senior seno kra de ya fen Suzy mo amu Ghana omo kra de omo no what come 4 flights bo mo dispatch ni nyina accurate. I don't think they intimi because we've had managers our managing Ghana Airways. Ghana Airways Belande Kotoka International Airport DC10. Na the tie adwo ye nya manager no oso Ghana Airways manager ka say the tie na adwo a momfa nko 37 self organizer bi wo mun tuta no nko repair. That is an understanding of somebody who was a Ghana Airways general manager.
Well, who are not here?
Oh pa.
Say you check the chimba. Give me 2 reasons Ghana Airways go here.
One of the reasons late departure, late landing.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And then free tickets by state officials.
Free tickets.
Free tickets. Because at that time, no music coupons. NASA, duplicated and NASA carbonated receipts, tickets, And to be a fabi, no cost systems, no buku, no nya okay. Ticket, no me coupon, no watch near the Amakwab no usu. Until no airline official na or 2 ticket, or take on a system, or shall say would deem our system, no so I'm powding also. Or shall say ticket number, and panipan the ticket number, and the atoso. On found what triak on Fahon. Until full flight of about that time, no, this 11, no, FAB bear 176, say 88, under 200. DC 10, FAB 150, and I said that number. A be my ticket in Unquan 50. Obi akabiati free. And you want 2. Flight is supposed to leave the departure bay, the departure counter, the departure our airport, so to free, Heathrow Airport, it be at 3:15. After 3:15, 3:20, my flight in free. Now on taxi, then they start the British Tax Authority and start a count. So
this delay and free.
A delay, they say, Minister A, Manager B, Nhyira or London, downtown. In the case of Ghana, with that time I was in New York. My 4 flights in a year. Now will be a friend of 34th Street. I friend and Alpha Holland Tunnel, Eddie Taxi, America Traffic. Abefa, your friend is a Queens Boulevard. Abba LaGuardia, Abba JFK. Into Beduano. Now flight, I delay by 40 minutes, 1 hour. I friend one McQuine because counter now check-in staff for what the main airport, They're supposed to vacate. But then I'm seeing you, Obi mama 4 flight, you're trying to checking in, and son and the bag now call.
Because Nikuri a Ghana minister.
Minister, every crowd, Sabi Judge, every crowd, no Ghana was money. And to no baby and be beyond or best Sarkodie JFK migration or bed 90 over 5 kilometers before you get to the boarding gate, Now flight in 2 hours. ne atwere ansa na flight na take off obedu kotoka
who assume says na see ya na say you know for the fact
that was what happened Nana Usu, that was what happened. Are you telling me let anybody call in said late departure, late landing, and then also abuse of ticket? These were the three things. They collapsed the light. How did it collapse? Two flights one day. He threw British fortune back on DC-11 no. And from Italy switch DC-10 one day. Nyina plan here. Do ye card. Ye red flag some their car. In the plane no one san fanko. No mama ya taxi awie. Mumfanko yi passengers in Ngu hall. Yi passengers in Ngu hall no. You and a British Airways just passengers here special flight. That was the end of Ghana Airways. Italy the same thing. That was the end. And a flight in Sakoka tarmac so. And another last one was the technical maintenance. It is a maintenance, flight in Ghana. All professionals are not better to maintain the aircraft. Professionals, aero engineering, baby. But they will not do it over here because yes, can be D. Into the back, so Mauritius, so Dakar, so doing quite or bar. Bear no de bano. That's what the country is paying to a better free at source. And a part, emergency part, they will not order aircraft to be a passenger aircraft. Said Abrofunia no. When him send the common problem first and the time because take off landing every day in the time and winter.
Okay.
What do? You have them. Oh, Ghana was not doing that. Women said not there itimere. And in rather no, yeah. So that you buy a contingency, said the electricity corporation, the water company, Ghana, no. Bibi or how 1 year. Or better damn me because a necessity. Ada one load no, not time ajo. Tana say, a pie, as here be a bin in Ghana. Omni be or stores. And Tiasa will be 4 flights. A while no be so you be them dada. Or say, my order be. I know Ojia a so source in the Trianica instant. The Omukoto, the Omu penny credit. And this was the Bayisema. Yeah.
You call that a Bayisem?
Naya Bayisema, yeah, Baya. I didn't even say airline be here. What the best the time now, penno. I hope you bar no yaba. Why do you create that emergencies? This was what in else we airline industry, aviation industry in there. Don't go there. Because I can't near maybe a can't a certain regime and a certain World Aviator Group. I'm a consultant on WAG. And we had gone straight. We've gone. Ubusam Nanado's government. Yes, we did. I've said a lot of things about this already. Together with the commercial attaché of American embassy, American ambassador, ya go on the airline because a certain American company for Atlanta, a subsidiary, and I say partners of Delta, almost 200 aircraft, no person deba near the national airline. Is that what we did? No. Papa air tired dirty. We don't want to go there. But then I urge and I challenge His Excellency President Mahama what he said. To me, I'm not quoting anybody. You know me, I don't talk by heart. What has not happened at the time, because I'm not a politician, I'm not to please anybody. He told me, he granted me access. One of the things that I like him, if even he would not do it, he would have time to sit with you.
Is it true, say, Udin Crophobia animal lobby just for them to come and run airline? What has he?
Not airline, not me, do man. I'm part and parcel of the World Aviator Group. As the only consultant, we are about 24 consultants. They be Ethiopians, they be Kenyans, Americans, etc. I am part.
But it's not Ethiopia for person.
It is a waste if the country would ever do that.
Why?
The Ethiopia Airlines is running a national airline. Egypt Air Fwaba, running national airline. Kenya Airways were running national airline. Ghana wanted the game, Nasi. Emirates Fwaba. How do you allow Emirates or a national airline of the Republic of United Arab Emirates, the kingdom, majority is there. On an airline on the hub, Dubai. Into
Ethiopia.
There be Ethiopian hub here, Addis Ababa.
Okay.
Emirates.
Emirates. Okay.
My application.
Also apply.
Kenya will so apply. So no be running a national airline.
I don't know. At 50-50, and as I say.
Kotoko. CEO. Now, quite running Kotoko CEO has to folk account, and I can't has to folk CEO by running Kotoko account.
Okay.
And
so we have to have our own.
How can you? Because flight in a conitail. Let's say Ethiopia Airlines and Obra manager. It means, almost the Ethiopia Airline flight na beba ticket no kwa na abomu say Ghana Airline Ghana Airways dey defunct untimi use Ghana Airways ni biom
ba say be nya din foforo
edin no nam che say yem fen say Ghana National Airline na Ghana Osu Airlines
okay
whichever name that we use no the tail of the flight determines which country it was registered or which company. It is the Ethiopia Airline ever manage a flight now. How would the identity be felt? Meaning, sir, you tell no what the Ghana flag and what the Ethiopia. Na ne hub bedding. Ne hub, ne central hub ya Addis Ababa.
Addis Ababa, okay.
Into a Dreamliner now. Or the small aircraft in be collecting passengers from West Africa. In the name of Ghana Airways, no Doma Begu Accra. No a fly will be a denako. Addis Ababa. For you also to see, for you to go and spend money, transit cost, transit fee embedded in your ticket and all that. On an Agiscano, pilot, on any chrome, Nino, the small boys. Obia or air hostess, into a dear Kakra be infused in air hostess now. Bigger team in Ethiopia for. Rather, no do national airline compare Juma Manaye. And to take it, Obeka say Ghana Airways operated by Ethiopia Airlines, who is popular. Also, Toka. Name of car no Wahab nekwi enti metrema metimi dede said the car bought by Osu who doesn't know how to drive driven by Wahab nti say wo koto limousine wo koto a year friend is say Lamborghini when I would the obi anu say na dia wo da fie wonim car ne car na me de nam kro me di me time me stop me gesa stop me now for the G fans or traffic man
so how far there more udi anim how far dey be ye
I don't want to talk about it.
You won't talk about it
because it's
very well.
It's not right.
Under the previous government,
yes.
Prempeh International Airport.
Yes.
And they told us international flight from outside they be a US.
Yes.
Up to date. Was it really necessary? But then, because Udru Hopana so who say Prempeh International Airport in the NA say or the compared to a hardie we say do you think say it was very necessary?
I can tell you say Prempeh International Airport FHA Robertsfield Liberia
national wine
of course
okay
FHA Freetown Lungi Airport FHA Banjul Airport are Entimino and then you close by Albecan be a Dakar Obaka se bia namziko Obaka se bia your friend is saying this Nigeria airport money Burkina airport
so how can we let it yeah be that man you useful
what is because not going to be useful they say I'm just telling you the secret one they claim say landway no short in find a certain speed of a certain aircraft which is true because when Tima extended landway and here one they know two lightning they know say Omanya updated lightning to allow international aircraft to take off. And the local airlines in Krabobe 830 ensure to struggle to take off.
Yeah.
Now, here is the catch. Airline Ankasandia international standard by all standards. Because 2 or 3 consoles, or upper and lower, or departure and then order, which is very okay. Far bigger than Sierra Leone International Airport. But there is the catch. The catch is that national
yes, say for Rwanda Airport. That is what I'm getting.
Rwanda Airport, they say it is a kiosk. Kigali Airport, air container. Inside a paneled containers. Upie na onanti arrival hall na air container, waiting room, more office be too. But efficiency for them, they employ efficiency. And yes, Rwanda Kigali Airport is nothing to write home about. What about Burundi Airport? What about South Sudan? Juba, do you call this one airport? Say a car airport to beat the Kumasi is beautiful.
So I didn't hear this with the
mindset of the international airport. We need aircraft. Air international. And the reality is a chroma politicians will not allow say and KLM you make laws for the aircraft now or back Accra Bibino. British Airways no back Accra Bibino. Any other aircraft. The passenger hub. Our Ghana from the Ashanti region to the northern belt.
Yeah.
So we use the southern now. Any government officials.
Yeah, government officials took one I say.
Any abrofuna London.
Yes.
But abrofuna London, omu ba for cocoa, diamond, blah blah blah, gold. Omu ba omu
nyina the northern part, starting from Kumasi.
To the western Dunko outside near that didn't. And what are we supposed to do? Can we match our challenge say KLM. Let's create the enabling environment, accessibility to KLM. Say, obetime alande. And also it means say, the KLM landi Kumasi. A certain civil aviation officials of the country say, a Jumani nyina be free ha. Ebi ma juma be bo wo Kotoka International Airport be decongested. Ebi mpenisa. A whole lot of dynamics you wouldn't like to know. The consideration why a civil aviation also tiho no abokaye airport. Ghana Ministry of Aviation, woman in our collaborator Bokaye Airport, Kumasi International Airport. Then somebody will come with political decision. Say ni edibesi Kumasi the Nkemfang Airport nunko Tamale. But then using Kumasi as a transit hub for people to come at Tamale, it's easier than using Tamale Airport to use Kumasi as a Tamale.
Reality or according to you?
Reality according to the statistics, because Sawoko Tamale, the traveling distance beyond Tamale no. Upper is Bolga. Nipa dodo say ne tukwa na so mo ho. Upper West, why nipa dodo say. But the back Kumasi Abraham one benya. And then over Kentampo Techimano, you enter Northern Regional. Ombetimako. And this is so be free Accra 17-15 hours there Tamale. So far flight is Kumasi only 6 hours away. And your balance will be
Rated John Dramani Mahama performance 1 year 8 months. Rating be real. Don't say you won't do that. Do it. Be real.
I'll not rate any government in Ghana. I'll rate government when they stop communicators telling us. I'll rate government when they decide to keep on national development. I'll rate government when there will be less politics but then practical working.
If I'm giving you position to serve Ghana, apart from foreign ministry, what position feel so you're fit for? Tell me. One day made the tell me. Who fit for a position, babe?
Saying be a Banku Affairs Minister, I'll do it.